Good morning, respected teachers and dear fellow students. Before I begin, I would like you to invite you to pass for a moment and imagine this. You wake up one morning and suddenly you're told you're no longer allowed to go to school. Imagine, not because of your family, not because of your grades, but simply because you are a girl. Now let that sit in. Now before I introduce our topic, I would like you to answer a quick question to test your knowledge. Now, who do you think shocked the world with her words? Not from mistake, but from the hidden corner of her home, in the middle of fear, and at age when most of us are just discovering who we are. There are several answers you can choose from Marie Curie to Meghan Markle. So, I hope you all have chosen the answer. Before I reveal it, please keep that in your mind. So, before I reveal it, I want you guys to listen. Not to listen with your ears, but with your heart. Let's hear her voice.
One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world.
Now, this voice, calm yet fearless, belongs to Malala Yousafzai, a girl who refused to stay silent even when her life was on the line. Today, we're proud to share her story, not just of survival, but her strength, purpose, and leadership. And before we dive deeper, I just want to say we truly appreciate the opportunity to share her story with all of you. It's a privilege to speak about someone who continues to inspire millions around the world, not including all of us here today. This isn't just a presentation. It's a journey into the life of someone. It's a journey into the life of someone who reminds us that courage has no age, and that education is not a privilege. It's a right. I'm Presenter Alice. Thank you for joining us here today. Now let's give our attention to Lunar for the next session.
She is called Malala Yousafzai, and she was born on July 12, 1997 in Ningora, which is a city in Pakistan, Swaziland. She grew up in a modest family that her parents strongly value her education. Fortunately, she survived after being flown to the UK for treatment and continued her fight for the education from. That's all from me, and now I will hand it over to Serena to carry on to the next part.
Malala Yousafzai is remarkable for her bravery, her voice for education, and her powerful impact on the world. At just 11 years old, she started writing blogs about life under Taliban in Pakistan, especially about how girls were being stopped from going to school. Even after she was shot in her head at the age of 15, she didn't give up. Instead, she became more powerful and stronger. After recovering and UK, she continued her fight for education for all girls around the world. Then she co-founded the Malala Fund, and she continued fighting for all girls around the world to go to school. And she also became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner at the age of 17. Now it's time for Alice and Anne.
At just 11 years old, Malala Yousafzai began advocating for girls' education in Pakistan. One of the most remarkable stories happened when she was just 15 years old. She got shot by the Taliban in 2012. Taliban were extremely brutal that were against girls' education. Fortunately, she survived the attack and continued to her brave fight for educational rights.
Exactly. And that moment, being attacked for speaking up, wasn't the end of her story. It was just the beginning. What happened to Malala revealed who truly she is. It showed the world her bravery, her strength, and her unstoppable spirit. And that moment didn't break her, it built her. Instead of letting you win, she used her life to fight even harder for herself and for millions of girls who are still being denied the right to learn. It reflects her deep courage and determinations. And today, Malala isn't just a survivor. She's a global symbol of hope, education, and change. Her story proves that no one is too young to make a difference, and that one voice can truly change the world. Now, please allow me to pass discussion to Braylon for the next topic.
Malala is a girl who spoke in a situation where Ada was without or through silence. She kept going on even harder for children. Today, our voice has crossed ocean. It reached out to millions of people around the world and inspiring girls to fight for their education no matter where they were living. Through the Malala Fund, classrooms are opening in places where girls never had the chance to learn, and it helps the children in these places to go to school safely. And what made her impressive isn't just her courage, it's the fact that she started at a young age and she starts small, and still she changed the world. In this presentation, we share the remarkable story of Malala Yousafzai, from a young girl in a Swiss valley who spoke up for education and to a global symbol of hope and courage. We reflect on a moment that could have science and forever, like the attack, but instead it sparked a lot of voice and a worldwide movement. Despite all the challenges while we faced previous presentation, from organizing our thoughts to rewriting and reworking things again and again, we still managed to push it through just as Malala never gave up on her mission. Her story isn't just about survival, it's about standing up for what's right and staying true to a belief. Before we end, I would like to thank our teacher for this opportunity and my team for their hard work, all the later ends, and all the laughs in between. I believe that this presentation would not be possible without everyone's effort. And so we leave you with our word. When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. On behalf of our team, thank you for listening.